2 Indian soldiers have been killed and 1 wounded in an alleged gunfight with troops from Pakistan. A spokesman for the Indian Army claimed the body of one of the soldiers was found badly mutilated on Indian territory as tensions between the 2 countries heighten. Pakistan soldiers are accused of crossing the heavily militarised line dividing the disputed region of Kashmir, which is claimed by both nations.
The potential for escalation is considerable because in the event that the Pakistani military has been taking the support of what we call as the Mujahid Paltan, in many ways this would be setting Indo-Pak relations back in a very, very irreparable manner.
Pakistan says India is trying to divert attention from an incident in which it alleges one of its soldiers was killed after an Indian incursion. Skirmishes between the 2 countries are common along what is known as the line of control, despite a ceasefire. The area has been a flashpoint.
In a fresh violation of ceasefire between India and Pakistan, India says Pakistani troops have shot dead 2 of its soldiers near the country's disputed line of control in Kashmir. This comes 2 days after Pakistan accused India of killing its army men on the disputed border. In a statement issued by Indian military said the soldiers were on patrol near the Mainda town when Pakistan troops crossed over to Indian-controlled part of Kashmir. They said the Pakistani forces retreated after a gun battle. Indian Defence Ministry called the attack a provocative action and urged Pakistan to respect ceasefire agreement, while Pakistan denies its forces carried out an unprovoked attack. India and Pakistan have accused each other of several violations of a 2003 ceasefire in Kashmir, the region claimed in full by both but ruled in parts. Analysts here in Kashmir say this bitterness will continue as long as the basic issue continues to be pending.
Security scenario in the region is becoming complicated. Americans are withdrawing from Afghanistan, and India and Pakistan continue to be hostile against one another because of Kashmir. Given the fact that both parties have nuclear weapons and continue to remain hostile, and there is a dissatisfied, disillusioned population of Jammu and Kashmir, the situation is becoming worse.
Moreover, in a latest rare video appearance, Indian media reported on Tuesday, a top Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan leader, Waliur Rahman, has pledged to send its fighters to Kashmir and wage a struggle for the implementation of Sharia or Islamic rule in India.
Pakistan is keen to it.
Meanwhile, after a recent visit to Pakistan, the pro-independence leader of Kashmir, Mirwais Umar Farooq, has urged India to resolve pending dispute before 2014.
Now, especially in the context of 2014, when we are hoping that American forces will move out of Afghanistan. So there's again a new dimension which is added to the Kashmir problem. You don't see Kashmir in isolation now. We believe that Afghanistan, Kashmir, India, Pakistan, it's a bigger link. So if India fails to address Kashmir sentiment and Kashmiri resistance movement, you might see again resurgence of violence on the ground. You might see again an increase in militancy.
India and Pakistan have fought 2 full-blown wars over the issue of Kashmir since the partition of the subcontinent in 1947. The low-intensity conflict in Kashmir has resulted into making Kashmir the world's most militarized zone.